Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the, third episode? No, it's fourth episode of the Chaotic series, which I haven't done these in a while, so sorry about that. Anyways, fourth episode of the Chaotic series, which is called Under Rent Asunder. And essentially, the premise of this episode was didn't take that long to review because it's fairly simple. Tom and Cass are having this debate. As we all know, Cass's team has an underworld deck. Tom has an overworld deck. And they're in this debate on which tribe is better, overworlders or underworlders. And Cass gets carried away with his rant about how underworlders are superior to overworlders. So he talks some mad shit, and then this overworld defender called Leon, at least that's his screen name, right? Says, "Excuse me? What did you say? Are you trashing overworlders?" And essentially, the least goes to Herculean and Kaz to get into a duel. They challenge each other. They challenge each other to a drone match, and it's purely underworld versus overworld. And it calls like as this video episode progresses, you can see like there's this like crowd of people watching Cass and the crowd now Herculean. There you go, Smash saying overworlders, underworlders. And Sarah and Peyton finally like joins Tom Sable, and Tom fills them in what's going on. And Sarah and Peyton also gets into the overworlders are cooler. No, overworld, underworld, underworld, underworlders are cooler. No, overworlders are cooler. So they get into that debate. And essentially, in this episode, Cass and the overworlder defender, they'll get out the last like I think it was like 4 matches, and the last match came really close. It was Takinon versus who again? I forget the creature's name that Herculean used. Herculean's Hep Tap and Chaos is Takinon, and Herculean is since he wins. And Herculean is famous too. I should have prefaced this too. Herculean is famous because he's unbeatable at this point. And Kaz eagerness into fighting him, proving that underworlders are better, only helped the overworlder defender um streak um to be that much better because he won. Herculean won. So that's the end of the episode. And like out of like what the 4 episodes that I have reviewed so far, I feel like this has the most allegory in it. And yes, I'm channeling my inside the booth vibes right now, which I'll link their channel in the description for you guys if you guys want to subscribe to Inside the Booth. Amazing channel, you guys should totally. But where like it's just like I feel like the allegory in here in this episode, which you can argue the first 3 episodes had an allegory too, per se, but this one definitely had one, and I was like, it's okay to like I guess like have things that you favor, have sides, I guess, lack of a better term, that you favor, or be into things that you're into, but try to stay humble. Otherwise, you just might get your ass handed to you. And I feel like that's the allegory of this episode, if that makes sense. And if you guys see it, you guys would totally know what I mean. So, that said, what do you fellow mutants think of this episode? And I will pin this episode, the episode that I was reviewing, in the description below. So that way, if you guys want to watch it, because this YouTube channel has all three seasons of Chaotic on there, and I pinned the first two episodes, one like the Welcome to Chaotic episodes, in my video review, and the third episode review into that the description of that video. So I will be doing the same thing for the other chaotic episodes that I'll be doing. Just letting you guys know. If this is your first review of mine, you guys are catching for the chaotic series. Great series. I highly recommend watching it. I am sad that it got canned. I think it was like studio interference is why the series got canned. But I do remember really enjoying the show. I haven't bought the cards. I haven't had played the video game. Yes, there's a video game on a PlayStation that came out on the Wii and PlayStation 3 era. I think it was called like Shadow Walkers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the word shadow in there, I believe. But that game was also fun. And so like if I could have like streamed that game, if I could stream that game, I would so buy that game if I could like find it, which I highly doubt. Unless if I go on Amazon and I will get it just so I can stream on this channel because I think Chaotic is an underrated franchise, and I do hope that one day it will get picked back up. Chaotic, just being like, as I've been rewatching these episodes, so these reviews, my love for Chaotic is getting reignited. If that makes sense. But anyways, anywho, those of you who have seen this episode of Chaotic, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another.